Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. Another full day of eating on the way. Today's a high day. 3 weeks out from the first show of the year. So I've been digging hard for the last 11 days, very much so. Trying to really make a dig for fat loss. We've got a little refeed now. We'll dig again next week and then we'll virtually be where we need to be around sort of 14 to then 10 days out from the first show of the year, which is the spot I want to be in. So today's very much warranted in terms of with the refeed. The refeed is 550 carbs, 70 fat, 250 protein. Take you through meal by meal. I say that like there might be 1 gram out or 1 gram here out with the foods that I've chosen to utilize, but we'll go through it meal by meal. So first meal here, what we have is 300 ml egg whites, 200 gram cooked tomatoes, veggies, 150 gram of oats, 60 gram frozen berries, 20 gram of almond butter. So that is meal one. You'll see here I'm using foods that are going to sit well with me. I know oats generally sit well with me. Egg whites is just a standard meal. For me, I'm just going to be eating more volume of what I usually eat with potatoes and things like that, but also cream of rice and the slightly higher fats, which is always nice in there. Bit of dark chocolate, 85% dark chocolate, always bangs. So here's meal one, guys. See you at meal two. Whilst we have meal two on the way, just thought I'd talk as well about my digestive stack really that I have first thing every morning. So with this, it is half a squeezed lemon. Alongside that, I have 3 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar with the mother. I don't sit down with my mum and have it. You have it with the mother. It's called with the mother, so it's making sure that you have that alongside the lemon juice, and that just basically aids digestion throughout the day. Alongside that, I have Digest Max by Strom Sports Nutrition. I'm not sponsored or affiliated with those guys, but it's a fantastic supplement as well. I have just first thing in the morning, and that alongside my glutamine, which again is going to help aid digestion, but I also have that with creatine with meal one. So gives you an understanding of what I have, again, first thing in the morning, just to help with my digestion, particularly when we're running a high day, which my body is not used to. Like I said, we've been running 11 days, low food, low calories, high expenditure. So today it's going to be a case of it will affect me, and it will not affect my digestive system because of the food choices I've used, and obviously it's a lower protein, but there is the potential chance that it could. So I always have that anyway, regardless, every single day, but it's going to help definitely aid today. And here we are, sports fans. Meal two going down. So this is my pre-workout meal. You can see here, 150 oats again, 60 gram frozen blueberries, 125 chicken, iceberg lettuce, a little bit of like garlic on there as well, and we have 3 grams of salt. So 3 grams of salt every single meal today. It's going to be nice, obviously, with the carb intake, and then really pushing the sodium intake, and we are pushing the water intake today. So 7 liters of water total for the day. But to be honest with you, it's probably what I've been having anyway as a general amount. But those are our target set points today in terms of with sodium intake, water intake, and carbohydrate intake. And we are back from the gym. Here we have post-workout meal. I'm going to let you into a little secret here in terms of the potatoes I'm using. And I'm going to put a little picture up of what potatoes they are. So on screen now are the brand. And with these tin potatoes, they are a game changer. They're already coming with water. And this is going to sound crazy to guys who aren't on prep. But you guys who are on prep, get on top of these for your potatoes. They're already filled with water, so they've already got that juice within them in terms of with the potato. You're not going to have dry potatoes. All you've got to then do is put them in the air fryer for around 12 to 13 minutes, and bang. You can't really see them under there, but you've basically got potato tarts. And per tin of potato tarts with the weight at 360, you're literally talking 44 grams of carbs. So I'm having 2 tins of those, and with that, I'm having my 125 gram chicken and veggies. Absolute game changers when you're on prep, when you're looking at satiating yourself with a meal. White potato for one is a very satiating food, which is why I'm choosing it at this point. But also when you can do it in the way that they have it in the tins, where they've already got fluid in the potato and all you've got to do is crisp it on the outside. Game changers, guys. So make sure that if you are on prep and you're having potato, you're not just having dry potato and putting it in the air fryer. Use the tin ones. They're dirt cheap. You can get them from either Aldi, Tesco's. They're literally like 25, 30p, I think, for a tin in Aldi. And on prep, a bit of a lifesaver. So that is it. Post-workout meal. 2 tins, so that's like 720 gram of the potato, 125 chicken, and then I have spinach, lettuce, and spring onions all together, and a little dash of sugar-free ketchup. And that is where we are. And we have sugar-free strawberry and kiwi. This is just banging for me right now. So again, Fanta, strawberry, kiwi, 0 sugar, like 5 calories in a can. Again, I don't take out my sugary drinks. I say sugary drinks, fizzy drinks, non-sugar drinks, just because, again, at this point of prep, they're going to help satiate me. If I'm loaded into a show, so like 1-2 days out, or I'm like it's show day or the day before, just to stop any bloat, I won't be using them. Absolutely, I won't be using them. Absolutely on show day. But at this point of prep, with them being basically next to no calories, they do provide a real helping hand in the day, just to get over that sweet tooth craving, which not that I get majorly cravings, to be honest, but it's more just to fill me up at this point. So without further ado, I'm going to get in my post-workout meal. And here we have, guys, the raw materials for meal 4. 125 gram cream of rice from rich chocolate brownie flavour. 125 gram cream of rice from GASP 10 banoffee, banging. 40 gram of whey from the advanced whey protein. 20 gram, 85% dark chocolate. Boom, let's get it. I'll show you the concoction once it's all complete. And here we have it, the big reveal. This is something I've been waiting for all day, to be honest. Favorite meal of the day usually is meal 1, but this is simply incredible. So what we have here, 125 gram cream of rice from choc brownie flavour with a whey paste, 20 gram dark chocolate. Here we have 125 gram cream of rice with sugar-free syrup. Here, 3 gram of salt spread out between the two as well. In the shaker, I have Support Max Neuro, and that's going to be a separate video, which I'll talk about probably after prep. I'll go through the supplements that I use to help me whilst I am prepping, but these just look incredible. If you are dieting right now, you know what I'm talking about. It's go time, let's go. Welcome back, sports fans. Final meal of the day. We are at 8 o'clock. A little bit later today. It's a great evening for me. Football on. Nice, chilled out evening. Carbs every meal today, which has been unbelievable. And I feel already a little bit more energized and like a different person, but I'm sure that'll change next week when we get back down to the nitty gritty of taking those last little bits off. But final meal, so I'm just going to run you through what that is. It's 100 gram of oats, 20 gram dark chocolate, 50 gram of whey. I've gone for the choc brownie whey flavour. Fits well with the oats, and then the dark chocolate. It's going to go down very, very well. Should sleep well tonight. A little bit of a shift in fatigue. Should set me in a good spot really to kick on for next week. So that's why we've run this refeed today. Like I said, we've been digging hard for 11 days, and it's a good time to feed up. 3 weeks out, where we need to be, around another week. A week to 10 days, and we'll be where we need to be condition wise, which is the main thing, and is the perfect spot to be in. And that's why we've done this prep the way we have. Come in a little bit early. I'd rather that, and the last thing you want on a prep is to be rushing at the back end, trying to like run yourself into the ground to leave you no time basically to allow the body to relax and actually be in a position where you can reduce fatigue. That's the perfect position, and that takes a lot of stress off me to know we're getting into that position now. But I'll just show you the concoction. Whey paste, which is coming over the whole bowl now, which is pretty insane. And my oats, obviously, with the dark chocolate. Now you can see with the whey paste, it's unbelievable in terms of taste, the consistency of it. Certain brands, you won't be able to actually get it as a whey paste because it just won't mix well. The Perform one's very, very good. I don't know if there's other brands that mix very well. I believe ESNs might mix quite well. So yeah, with the whey paste, what you want to do is, in an ideal world, put a decent amount of, not loads of water in, but so it's quite runny, and then put it in the fridge for around 15 minutes and it'll set a little bit more, and then you've got more bang for your buck. Pour it into your whatever meal you're having, cream of rice, oats, whatever it is, and there is something about it. It's very, very nice. First time I've ever done this on a prep, and it is yeah, it's nice. It's nicer than drinking it as a shake. Sometimes I will have it, you've seen on previous eatings, I'll have it with an almond milk shake, which does just fill me up a little bit more. But with today's food intake, it just made sense to run it as a whey paste, which has been nice. So that is it. Full rundown of the macros here in terms of meal by meal breakdown, total macros for the day. We are 3 weeks out from the first show of the year. Thank you for tuning in, and that is a full day of eating for a high carb day for me, refeeding it 3 weeks out. Back to the grind tomorrow, baby. See you soon, guys.